Hello everyone. How's everyone on this fine Monday? I can't believe it's Monday. I keep thinking it's still like Sunday. But speaking of, where the fuck is everyone? What the fuck, y'all? How dare you all? How dare you all? So first, even though I'm at the airport, yeah, you are. You are still first. You didn't beat SiriBot, but you're still first. Hello, everyone, stream, chat, you are all letting me down. How dare. However, hope everyone had a lovely weekend. I had a very good weekend. I kind of did nothing all weekend. I spent a lot of time with RJ just hanging out. We watched Packer game yesterday. If you keep up with football, the Packers absolutely fucking demolished the Cowboys in a very unprecedented turn of events. We watched it at a bar. It was great. It was funny. Today we went rock climbing. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Today we went rock climbing. I ran some errands. I did some shorts. I did not get like any shorts out last week. I had like zero motivation to do any sort of editing. So I didn't have a lot go out last week. But I have a bunch scheduled for this week now. We went rock climbing earlier. We had spagooters for dinner. And then I spent a long time adding stuff to our wedding registry. So, Caitlin. So, two aunts are planning a wedding shower. And I've had multiple people tell us to add more stuff to our registry, which is great that people want to buy us things. Thank you. I love you all. But we don't know what to add. We've lived in this house for a couple of years. We don't need new stuff. We don't need no kitchen things. We don't have room for any other shit in our kitchen. We don't need a lot of new stuff. So we had to sit for a long time and like think about, you know, like, okay, what can we towel warmer adds bidet to registry. What can we add that we can use that's not like new flooring or new countertops, you know, like people can't buy that shit for us. Because we have a lot of Japan stuff on it. But not... A lot of it is just cash only. Not a lot of it is physical gifts. And so, one aunt was telling me, she's like, you need to add more because people are going to want to shower you with stuff. We want to buy you so many things. And the families are quite large. So, like, there's definitely plenty of people to buy things. But we just, like, you know, we just want to go to Japan. So we're like, okay, what are some things that we can add for our house? So we have, like, new rugs, new curtains, new bedding, different side tables, stuff like that. Fake trees. You know, things that'll make us feel like more mature homeowners. Whereas I have, like, RGB lights and fucking anime figures in here. But we got a bunch of stuff added. I added a bunch of gardening stuff. I got some camping stuff added. So, there's more added now. If you're going to the wedding, don't feel like you have to buy any of the expensive stuff. Where there's a variety of things in there that range from like $8 to like $400. So, don't feel like you have to even spend anything if you're flying in or anything, of course, too. If you're like already spending a lot of money just to travel there, don't worry about it. But we have plenty of family who are ready to just fucking ball out, so. Nice. But even then, like, you thought about adding towels. We don't need more towels. We can't hardly keep all the towels we have in our tiny linen cupboard. We have bedding for our spare bed. We have bedding for our main bed. We have bedding for our basement couch if people sleep in our basement. There is, I will admit, a lot of Packer stuff has been added to the list as decoration for our basement. Because our basement is like Packer themed basement. So. But how are you, everyone? Hello, Captain Corvo, X-Ray, Kaylin, Jared. Boo! Don't worry, Kaylin. You don't have to buy any of that if you don't want to. We have plenty of family who will happily do it. Uh-oh, I'm about to get attacked. I was not ready for that. I just spawned in. I'm still eating my fucking snacks, yo. I'll buy you Viking stuff. Please don't.
A true marvel.
It will not get used. Alright, let me shove the rest of this in my mouth. Ow. Okay. We're gonna go up a trailblazer level soon. Five earbuds. Just 5. Oh, hell yeah. I need these. These are all things that I need. I don't really even need any of these right now. I need a lot of these though. Oh, I should have sent someone on a dispatch for this. I might do that. I might recall. Yep. And dispatch for... which one do I want to do? I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Messages. Serval. I'm busy. For Soundcore A40, Soundcore Life A1, and an earbud that is also... Oh! Also battery pack. How was everyone else's Monday? Kaylin, I know you had quite the Monday. Sounded like you had just a fucking blast today. Daily mission, navigate. I've run out of listening hours of my buds. I'm sure that meant you're meant to put bruh, but I like thinking it says bih. I should actually probably charge my earbuds now that you say that, Captain Corvo. Oh wait, stab. Oh, she doesn't stab. She does magic. Hopefully, going home will be significantly warmer for you. Got him. Because it ain't not warm here. It's like -5 all day.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Eternal.
To not be in the negatives anymore. Bro, same. This weekend, it's supposed to be in the 30s. Please. Please let that be true. Oh, I also got my eyebrows done this weekend. You guys probably can't quite tell. If they look darker, it's because I got them redone. So I got mine microbladed, which is essentially I got them tattooed on my face. I still have my real eyebrows, but these like fill them in and make them more even. So that I don't have to fill them in when I ever do them. So if they look really dark, it's because I just got them done. But they'll fade as they heal. Have 10 hours in each bud. I guess you can up to 50. That's crazy. Mine were like $20 ones I got off Amazon. I don't even know what fucking brand they are. Gonna eat some food, so probably popping in and out. Have fun. Sounds good. I hope your food is delicious. Give Leela the message from Gilbert. We had spaghetti tonight.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
Which I love spagooters. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck is she? Hello, Crescent. This is a letter from your father. A 10-minute charge on a single bud equals 4 hours, give or take. That's crazy. That's nice. Alright. Buy a bunch of rainbows for Leela? Okay. Rainbows. Bailu's so cute. I can't even go up the stairs. Well, that's not bad on Bezo's site.
Oh, Artem, you're such a...
A parent. Thank you. This little flower shop is cute, I'm not gonna lie. Very cute. Cute to men. Also, my eyebrows itch like a motherfucker since I got them done on Saturday. And every time I walk outside, since it's like -5, they just like... They tingle like they're freezing.
Hey, seen any rare...
But I feel them itch constantly. I'm always like, do not touch the eyebrows. Do not itch the eyebrows. Do not itch them. Speaking of, I have to clean them. I didn't do that yet. Oops. If I also look different, I also don't have my eyelashes on. So my eyebrows are darker and my eyelashes are gone. So I probably look a little bit different than I normally do. Hello, Gilbert. Alright, bet. Yay. We can consume more Trailblazer power. Let's do some trace materials. Let's see. We'll do this one. This one I needed a lot of last time. Zoom. Support. Argenti.
To stand side by side.
I'm sure you guys are very excited to hear Argenti say the same two things every 30 seconds. There we go, he just said them both. He just one-shots everyone, so he just... Done. Again. This is why we just use the support function.
Protect all beauty. Protect all beauty.
Nice. Not a single other character has done anything. He has just one-shot every single one. Claim. Bam bam. Incredible. Meep. Claim. Claim all. Hooray. However, I think I am going to do a few more. Where are they? These. I'm gonna need more of these bad boys because I don't have like any of them. Support. Argenti.
To stand side by side with a noble.
Man, I wish I had him on my team. Because he's doing very well with my team right now.
Duty is eternal.
Eternal.
Rigid and fleeting.
My hands are very cold.
Protect all
I
beauty.
should bring my desk heater home since I'm always colder at home than I am at work.
Protect all beauty. Flesh. Beauty is eternal.
It's just a flesh wound.
Protect all beauty.
I believe it's here. I truly believe it. There's a reason I have never gotten a wax done. No, thank you. Did you bleed? If you say yes, I will absolutely not blame you at all. Characters. Let's see. I think I have just about everyone maxed out. Let me see. Oh, can't do that. Yep. The whole parlor heard me. Proud. Yep, I do need more of these. You didn't bleed. That is actually very surprising. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. Yeah, I've never been waxed. Hard pass. Level up. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. So I can probably just go do more of that. We're gonna wait to activate that one. Might just go do this calyx again, even though I know I just did it. Goes to show how professional a person is. Yoop. I need these. A lot of them.
Side by side.
Well, I got my eyebrows re-tattooed this week in Zahir. Technically, it's not a real tattoo. It's permanent makeup. So the ink is a little bit different. But I got those redone on Saturday. So I got fake hair put on my face.
Protect all beauty. Protect all beauty.
And I'll probably redo my eyelashes tomorrow. Let's go, Argenti!
Protect all beauty.
Wee! More.
Beauty is eternal.
Gonna see if I can max out Bailu before I hit the equilibrium level 4, which I'm getting closer to level 50, so. I'm gonna outlevel myself in Honkai far faster than I did in Genshin. I think I'm already a higher level in Honkai than I ever have been in Genshin.
Protect all beauty.
This is why, though. Because I can use my friends. If I could use my friends for support units in Genshin, I would not have to grind so hard. But Genshin grinding is a bitch.
Protect all beauty. Wretched and flee. Protect all beauty. Protect all beauty.
Alright. We'll exit for now. And we'll see what else we need. Nameless honor. Look at us go. Oh, I got a Star Rail pass. Let's fucking go. Okay. Achieved. Characters. Choices. Level up. Look at that. Bailu's maxed out. That was the goal. Maxed out. Don't use Sampo anymore, but I think he is. Yep, also maxed out. And let's go over here. Let's do Sampo's light cone. Yes. Yep, there's nothing more. How about people's relics? That one's maxed. That one's maxed. Nothing else. Okay. Let's do some quick wishes. So we have 2 Star Rail passes. Just to keep us going through things. Yep. I had a feeling it was just gonna be light cones. I maybe should have wished for this. Blade. We can wish on this banner though. See what we get. We got Bailu on this one and Branya off this one. Hook. We already have Hook. I get a lot more characters off this one than I do the other one, I swear. My Hook is going to be really strong, but I just don't ever use her.
Watch out! The boss of the moles is coming to get ya.
This is what I wanted.
Hook's ready to find the next treasure.
No relics on her. Haha. Good job, me. Shmeep shmoop. Okay. Why don't we continue on in our story? Confirm. I'm itchy.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
Okay. That's right. We need to go talk to people to see how they feel about voting and stuff. Pela, tell me your thoughts.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face sounds serious.
Let us tell you.
Really? You better not be making things up.
No.
I wish it were made up. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion. Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge
Yes.
decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over.
Nope.
Okay. If it were up to me... Huh. I've looked at some of the climate reports. And based on the data I've seen...
3 to 4 years.
It'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow
Oh,
to
generations.
subside.
That's like 30 to 40
Obviously,
years.
no other disasters occur. If the IPC is able to bring about building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But I see. So compared to a thanks for your input.
Alright. Serval. Tell us what you think.
Well, look who we have here. You and... Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening.
Yes. There's a lot of debt, Serval. A lot. A lot.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to
I was
me,
gonna say,
I'd
everyone's gonna say to sign a
sign the
contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious?
Surprised? My signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, as for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and...
I see. Thanks for your input.
Alright. One more person. Where is this last person? Oh, that's because this one's in the underground. It's probably Sela. Oh no, or is it Jeopard? I'm going the wrong way. Nope. It's him. Let me hope I am.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. Do you need my opinion?
You're about to be shook, sir.
So that's who they are. That's where the Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time.
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise.
Alright, he's the only one that says refusal.
Look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to
True.
say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to...
A soldier's perspective is all. Thanks for your input.
Alright, bet.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
Yes. Let me turn this up a little bit.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Zila, I feel like, is gonna be super against it. Might be wrong, though.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes. What brings you two to the underworld? Seems a little out of the blue, but...
Natasha, you have no idea.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and...
Yep.
Well, if I were
She's
Branya,
gonna say no.
I wouldn't sign it.
I feel like most of the underworld will
I
say
won't
no.
deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, but even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Facts.
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Zila. I just know you ain't gonna like this. Oh, you're this way. You're hiding back here. Oh, you're not Zila. You're Oleg.
None other than this, but I can tell. Let me guess. Something. Well, ask away.
We have more to tell you, Oleg. I feel like he's gonna vote. It's gonna
See.
It's gonna be split.
That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Bella...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction
He's gonna say to
plan
sign
already
it, so it's
sounds
gonna
like
be
an
split
endless
50-50.
endeavor. What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to...
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg.
Alright, Zila's gotta be here. We're talking to Clara.
Miss March, big sister. What bring?
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz?
I'm not sure.
What now? Svarog's super lot? True. Don Hung's always saying...
Huh?
We're about to tell you, Clara. Just realized she's barefoot.
That's complicated.
It's alright, Clara.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
True.
Just taking away people's dreams like that.
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from... Thanks, Clara.
Alright. I knew it was gonna be a tie. You still haven't talked to Zila. That surprises me.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the votes are completely even. Oh, right!
There it
We haven't
is.
asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping them...
Knew we still had to talk to Zila. Also, it looks like there's a puzzle over here I didn't do. There. Okay. Okay. Can we just fucking do it? You seem to be having a bit of trouble in the Great Mine. Help them push the mine carts to the designated blockers. Might find something of interest. The goal is to move the empty mine carts to the blue blockers and move the loaded ones to the yellow blockers. Okay. Mine carts aren't moved. You need to use the turnaround to change the direction of the track.
Copy happening again!
Oh, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the sub! Humpty Hellcat, hello, welcome in! I think I might know who you might be. If not, then ignore me. If you're not someone I know in real life, then ignore me. Wait a minute, what am I doing now? Just maybe? Okay. Well, thank you so much for the sub. How are you? I am trying to figure out this puzzle. Alright, you will go... That's not what I wanted. What the fuck? I'm confusion. How doth this work? What am I doing? Oh, do I actually need to push it? Did I do it correctly? Oh, that makes more sense now. Okay, now what? Where's my prize? I want my prize. Fuck it. Anyway, so good. I'm glad you had a good day. I was just telling everyone in chat about my new eyebrows.
Are you feeling alright? You look a little uneasy.
I added a bunch of stuff today to our wedding registry, so that was interesting. Because we had stuff on it already, and everyone's like, you need to add more, and it's like... If you insist, I guess.
I can tell from your tone that this...
Went rock climbing. Did some video editing. I have to work tomorrow, and I really don't want to work tomorrow. At least I get to work from home, though.
I think I get it.
Add more, threaten me with a good time.
It was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
So it's like, okay, alright, you guys want me to add more.
Oh,
really?
I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes
Oh yeah,
are
that's
even.
right.
Your
I knew that.
opinion will
My
make
brain.
all the difference.
Yeah, my arms are dead.
I abstain.
Oh, she's not gonna break the tie?
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility
She's not gonna vote.
rests on Bronya's
She's the
shoulders.
tiebreaker.
No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater... The vote is tied. If I were to give you, I'll respect whatever decision...
Understood, Zila. It's times like these that'll...
Right.
Ah, rip.
It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at... If she asks you,
Yeah, RJ's been
just
sick.
let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
So we didn't climb for very long. He was very tired. He also woke up at 5 a.m. So we really only climbed for like an hour.
All in Bronya's hands
And then
now.
we did some stuff
She
in the
has to
gym
make
afterwards.
The final call.
Though I did break a nail climbing today. There's a V2, V3 I tried to do, and I tried to grab it, and I could just hear my nails like scrape on the wall.
Right?
And I was like, alright, we're not gonna do that now, and then I
Let's go,
fell. It was only like 5 feet off the ground. But I was like, I need to trim my nails if I want to try this again. Yep.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
And then we had spaghetti. Let's go. But yeah, we haven't climbed regularly. Oh my god. Yeah,
I've
there's
never seen this many people here
a lot of people in here.
Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
Poor Bronya.
March, you're back.
Rip.
So, what's the verdict?
Yes.
What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was
Yeah, we used to climb pretty regularly like 2 years ago. Have not been climbing regularly since then. Now I struggle to do like
I suppose everyone
V1,
has their
V2s.
own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm
We'll get back into
surprised.
it. We'll get back into it eventually.
What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
The one she cared about most didn't vote.
I should have known. Sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Actually, so at the climbing gym, they've had a position open for a while that I applied to back in November, and it was still open. And so I asked someone today. Oh, she's about to snap.
All of you! I know what to do.
Wait!
Oh, Himiko.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Unexpected. She know what to do.
But
I've gone in like 5 weeks, felt
aren't
super
you-
weak, but I'm determined to get back to normal climbing shape. Bruh.
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
I think the best I've ever done is
It's
almost
the
finishing
real
a
March.
V3, V4.
Real as they come.
I've never gone past that, but I get nervous climbing up too high because I've hurt my neck so bad, so I'm
Himiko,
really afraid to
from
fall.
the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome.
Oh, I got sleepy dogs under my
I'm
desk.
afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
But I would like to be able to actually do a
I
V3,
understand,
V4
Miss
complete.
Rania. No need to
As long as
explain.
it's not a very tall
Your
one.
city is facing immense
But
difficulties.
my hands and my arms and shoulders can't quite do it.
To ensure that you have
Shut up,
all the
Zahir.
relevant intel.
Elvis likes on some routes. Right now, there's like one I was trying to do today that I probably could have finished, but I could tell my hands were slipping just because my grip strength can't hold that long anymore. And I was like, I think I could normally reach for this and do that, but I'm very afraid to try right now because I will fall. Because I just don't have the grip strength anymore to keep holding on that long. But hopefully it'd come back. My hands were really red when we got home tonight. I have some blisters already forming too. Shouldn't say blisters, just calluses and scabs. Fuck you, Zahir.
I
Are you gonna
hesitate
attack
to call it a
Topaz?
solution, but I might have some information that might help.
Ooh.
It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Poor Branya.
Information. Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true.
Facts.
Which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
Alright.
But there
However,
is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks.
yes.
According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Which is high, but
Only 63%
But yeah.
of planets succeed? That's not exactly
you'd hope it'd be like
comforting.
95.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above
Okay.
80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Okay.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to
For
make
those
the
that don't
final
know,
call.
this planet is in extreme debt to the IPC,
I
and their planet
understand.
is dying.
Thank you, Miss Himiko.
So the IPC
This
is
information
saying,
is of great help.
if you let us take over your planet, we'll forgive your debt.
Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble.
Are we gonna say no?
As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Unfortunately, Topaz has also
Now
decided to
that
take
you've
over all the
decided,
robots on the
I don't
planet.
have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation.
Bet.
I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again.
Fuck Topaz.
Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Bet.
Don't
Fuck
worry.
the colonizers.
Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Bet.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Let's go fuck up Topaz. I don't like her. Shepard! Oh, he knows about her taking over all the robots. Supreme Guardian ordered me to the garrison. Yep. Uh-oh.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet. Here we
To
go
Rivet
again.
Town. I'm fucking tired now. Natasha.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Alright, Gepard.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed
got
me
a
on the
cramp.
situation. Asked
hurt
that I
really
assist in
bad.
locating ready to enter Rivet Town.
That's what we get
We'll go in
for
together when
climbing
everyone
for
is
the
set.
second time in 2 years.
Keep your guards up.
Fight, 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 fight time. Everyone's maxed out. Let's go. Yeah, literally, I'm just sitting here and all of a sudden my lat is like, hey, bitch.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is
Yeah, literally that's what just happened.
surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
Haha, get wrecked.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along.
Fuck you, Topaz.
Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Nope.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago,
'Cause you
no one has
gave up
possessed
on
the
them.
necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You want to fight the people who fought with mostly human army?
You're awful polite for a big robot.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world
We
that
just
comes
saved a
into
different
contact
world.
with the Stellaron is doomed.
We just saved another world from
On the
the
surface,
Stellaron.
things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have
This game
any
is not
thoughts
on
the
Steam.
matter?
This is a MiHoYo game, so you
Emotional
just
readings
download it onto
indicate
your
that
computer.
Your response is sincere and
This is just a
accurate.
direct download.
That is all I wish to confirm regarding
However,
this
it's
matter.
free,
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours,
so the money in this
It
game comes from
ultimately holds no weight.
microtransactions. Yeah, it's free.
I am merely a tool.
Comes from
not the
microtransactions and
decision-maker.
gambling to get more characters.
If only
So you
my
can pay to
colleagues
get
had
more
the
wishes
same
for
self-awareness
characters.
as you.
Yep.
Come on, Numby.
It is free to
We've
play.
got some
And you can
assessing.
get wishes and stuff for free through the game by playing the game. But you can pay to get more. So this and Genshin are both by MiHoYo.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence,
But it's
the
free.
subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC
Unless you have a
soldiers
gambling
are
problem.
well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
But they have control of the automatons.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Hair very snarly. Hell yeah, gambling! Different kind of gambling. So I'll show you. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This. So this is where you'll end up having to pay money. So I have 62 Stellar Jade, which is not a lot because I just did a bunch of wishing. But then you have these tickets that you can earn through the game, and you could get Stellar Jade through the game, or you can just pay for them. So you can get, this is 90 Stellar Jade, and whatever this is, I don't even have any. You can buy stuff. Oh, I could get 2 Star Rail passes. But you can pay for things in-game to get more wishes here. There's more shards and stuff. So. Because when you wish, it's random. So there's different ways you can wish. This is a character wish point. This is a character wish point. And like I said, I don't have enough to do a wish right now. But you can do one. Oh, I have a ticket. Okay, here you go. Here's a wish. I forgot, I got a ticket. So when you complete stuff in the game, you get tickets. Then you make a wish on the banner, and then you'll win at random something. So I got something 3-star, so I just got a light cone. But you can get these 5-star characters. I have Branya. Let me see. So here is my records. So this is the last 4-star thing I got. This was a 5-star thing. And so you can look at your records to see your chance. You'll get 1 5-star. You get 1 4-star every 10. 5 stars are a lot more rare. So every 10 wishes you make, which you have like a 10 spot here, you're guaranteed 1 4-star character, which is not these. Or 4-star item, I should say. So these are the 4-star characters. This is the 5-star character, the main character on the banner. You're guaranteed a 5-star, I think, every 100 wishes? It's a lot less common. So yeah. And there's a 50-50. So you can get a different 5-star character than the one that's on the banner. So I just got Ronmi, the main 5-star character, the last time I did a multi on this banner. There. Then you get other stuff too. So it's random, but you can basically pay to do more wishing, or if you play the game, you'll just get stuff in the game too. So you can play the whole game for free. I have never spent money on Honkai Star Rail or Genshin. I have a lot of friends who have spent decent chunks of money on both. So you can spend money on the game. However, you can also play it completely for free without spending any money.
Look, down there! It's the—
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the end. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Right. How do I use it?
Are you ready?
Oh.
Use the auto. Remember, try to avoid.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm spending money on games, thousands have gone into it. So you just have to not be really, really down bad for the big boobied mommy characters, because that's usually where they get you. So as long as you're not down bad for the hot characters, you probably won't spend money. So it's up to you if you think you can rip me. It's up to you if you think you can handle it. I have never spent real life money. John, who is not yet in chat, but will probably in chat soon, has also never spent real life money. And this is his religion, okay? Big boobied mommies are John's religion. He just plays the game a lot so that he gets a lot of the in-game currency and rewards so that he can make as many wishes as he wants. He can tell you all the secrets about how to fully play free-to-play, but it's his religion. Just to be clear. Controlling the automaton stealth bomb, press the attack button to trigger self-detonation and stun all enemies in the attack radius to complete the challenge. If the fails to stun all the enemies at once or is discovered by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written off. Try to avoid the enemy's line of sight and use sprint to approach your enemies and take them all down at once. Okay. Oh, nope. That's line of sight. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Are there other enemies nearby? Alright, that was the only one. Okay.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion!
Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Efficiency.
We're just blowing
It's a
people
shame
up.
we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before.
Alright, so I think it's just these two.
The exterior is similar to the Grizzly. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be
Alright. Let's go.
Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid...
Please turn around. I don't know if the other guy turns around. Can I run up to the robot and not get caught? No, he's out of field. Ah, damn it. I failed.
It's alright. We prepared.
Rip. Alright, let's go again.
Ready?
Hello, X-Ray!
Use the automaton stealth bomb
Rip.
to wipe out the IPC threats.
If you'd like to gamble with points in chat, you can also gamble with in-chat points. Those are completely free. They just happen on their own.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this one more time. I gotta get him as he's walking back to the other robot. I do love points to gamble with. Chat likes to gamble. And be weird. That's what we do here, is we gamble and be weird. Can't sprint with this fucker. There we go. Get wrecked. I also do love to gamble. You've come to the right place.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
We're just blowing everyone up.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet
I know
Town.
he's in good company.
Let's find her. And tell her...
This time...
Let's go. Fuck up Topaz. Bitch. That was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Using those little blow up guys. I definitely way overthought it. What's up, Svarog?
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC...
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives.
Good.
Such a result, Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power
Do I want to know what you're talking about, X-Ray?
While it is
I'm only a little
unlikely,
worried.
I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could...
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it...
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing.
I thought you were
That's
going to
all
say
that
something
matters.
dirty. Well, good job. You didn't say something dirty. Are there any chests or anything you can steal? Doesn't look like it. Same, yep.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Weapons.
It's
She's looking for
possible.
weapons.
Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Are we about to have a boss fight?
Yeah.
I think we're about to have a boss fight.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Bitch. I don't like you. I like her,
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz.
but not Topaz.
I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Fuck you, Topaz.
Of course. The Nameless have
X-ray.
quite a reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great
It's
academia after all.
Jonathan! Jonathan,
I'm
do you
pleased
want
to
to
see how
explain
well
to
everyone's
chat
been getting along. Topaz,
how
based
you
on your grading, I
play
presume you have a
MiHoYo
good
games completely
grasp
for
of the
free
current
and not
situation?
spending any money?
Of course. The deadline has already passed, but Branya still
Tell us
hasn't
your
signed the
secrets, John.
contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention
How
of
have you been,
opposing
Jonathan?
the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurilo 6.
Free games every week.
Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We're bullying her.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
There's no fooling the Astral Express.
Yep.
You're absolutely
John.
right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Force.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
X-ray.
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
To use force. My day was so-so because I couldn't sleep earlier. Aww.
You're very
driving me
curious
and they had
about
2
my
hours
work,
of sleep.
aren't you?
And my dad
many
came to an
eager
agreement that we're just
faces.
driving on Sunday nights.
I won't keep you in the dark any longer.
Sundays. For work stuff, I'm assuming. Damn. Sorry you're so
Approval
sleepy.
to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Oh. You're attacking us.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
I have to fight a trotter? Shit. Yeah, he's gonna be a big motherfucking trotter, too. Bunk!
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Well, I hope you're ready for a good time, John, because it looks like we're making some good progress with the story right now. Also, still, fuck you, Topaz. Oh, I can auto-attack this? Oh, this isn't even a boss fight.
To betray my customers,
Oh, it's snowing there?
charge extra.
It's very cold here. It's not snowing, though.
Eternal.
I maxed out all my characters right now, though, and we're getting close to getting to equilibrium level 4? Whatever the next level is. Which then I can ascend all my characters. Seems everyone's doing well. She can have her snow back! Kaylin is going home. The snow is here. And she's in my state right now.
All will be swept away by the wind.
But she about to leave that. Good for her.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
But yeah, it fucking sucks here. It's like -5 degrees outside right now. Did she just say vitamins? That's cute. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Get fucked, Topaz. Me no like snow. I don't mind it if it's not below 0, but when it's below 0, everything just sucks. Die. We have not actually gotten that much snow here, though. In our specific city, we haven't gotten that much snow. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Just snow on Christmas and then it can all go away. Oh yeah, Ron May is helping me out a fuckload. I also have all their traces maxed out, too. Their light cones and their relics aren't all maxed out, but their traces and their character levels are.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Mm-hmm. So all I need to really do... Some of them have maxed out light cones. Some of them also have maxed out relics, but those are the last few things that I need for a lot of them, is I just need their light cones and their relics leveled up.
Okay.
Now, do they have the best relics and light cones on them? No. They could have better relics and light cones, but the ones they do have are almost fully leveled up. Minerals!
Not a scratch.
Thank you, Bailey. Yep, we work with what we have. I might start wishing on some of the light cone banners. See if I can get better light cones. I haven't opened Genshin in so long. I'm so sick of Genshin grinding. So fucking sick of it. I'll probably still need another break for like 2 months. Gotta fish, I'm only halfway done! Rip. And I know me ignoring Genshin just makes it harder and harder every time, but god, I'm so sick of it.
All will be swept away by the wind.
To betray my customers,
yeah, it sucks.
I charge extra.
So I can't get through the... what is it? The world level dungeon. I can't get through the world level dungeon. Give a man a fish, he's gonna have it! Oh, hell yeah! Dr. Ratio! Let's go! Teach a man to fish, he's gonna be wet! Thank you for your wisdom, X-Ray. Alright, we're almost done with this third fight. He's violated the agreement! There's some poetry happening in chat. Aw, you dumb motherfucker.
Eternal.
You had to pull in more IPC soldiers. Yep, leveling up fucking sucks. I'm about to, if I play Genshin again, I'll probably just keep going through the story, because a lot of it is just dialogue. I'll just fucking click through it. Because I'm still in goddamn Inazuma. I am still in Inazuma on the story for Genshin. Not to mention all the side quests I have. I have a lot of side quests in Honkai too, but I haven't done any of them. I've only been doing the main story, really.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I should add a Runmei cosplay to my throne. I have a photo shoot coming up again. Actually, I have 2 coming up. I have to email back a different photographer. But, goddamn finally. Yeah, I still have to go through all of Sumeru and Fontaine, too. Fuck you, Topaz.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded.
Eat shit.
Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Eat shit.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time.
Himiko.
Things were about to get out of control.
She's ready to fuck a bitch up. Look at that face.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves.
Thank you, Jonathan. My friend took those.
Be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing.
And I have another photo shoot coming up with her.
There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yeah, get fucked, Topaz.
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position
all these girls are
you've taken.
pigeon-toed. Why do they do that?
It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground.
After your own mother
Through
went cuckoo,
peaceful
you think we
means.
can still find hope?
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was
I've only met one person that was visibly pigeon-toed. I've met one or
I
two,
admire your
and it was
determination.
hardcore.
Seeing as we've come this far, I've
I've met
my
a couple
mind.
guys that are quite bow-legged.
I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show
I think
me.
that's a little bit more normal
But
for
remember, winning over
males.
the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind.
RJ is unhappy with something that's happening.
Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
No, I want to fuck up Topaz. Remember you telling us that you never got to experience Pokemon in this game? Well, there's another Pokemon game coming out this Friday called Paw World. Pokemon with guns! You have piqued my interest, Jonathan. Can you guys hear RJ just fucking raging? He's having a time. There's a lot of cursing happening. Let him have it, RJ. There's there's a bit of cursing happening. Oh, Paul Wilder's $30? What the fuck? I have a gift. Oh, sick. I think this is the highest nameless glory I've ever hit. We'll see, John. Is it on Steam? Is it going to be on Steam, or is it going to be on a different platform?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, it's on
Kyle,
Steam.
Sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
His name is Soldier Kyle.
You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Bet.
Excellent. The map. Let's go.
I might watch some gameplay of it, and then I'll decide.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward.
So this
what I
is
want to
new.
show you is just ahead.
Testra and Nate are going to stream it, so you can ask them for their honest opinion. Bet. I guess we'll find out. It's being rebuilt.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Does Topaz have a heart?
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the
Thank you,
engine of
X-Ray.
creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
No help.
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion.
I hate snow. How bad is it there for you, John?
Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose. To help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland.
Last week it got so cold that we lost power for like 3 seconds.
After driving away
like their
all
whole
those
house
who
turned off.
threatened it.
And
remarkable.
I think I was just saying stuff about the game. I don't think I said anything specifically to you.
Belabogians.
If I did, I already forgot it, so it wasn't important.
Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me.
Yeah, the cold and snow will fuck with all of your stuff.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again.
Yeah, fuck you, Topaz.
If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we Belobog have the will and the ability to control
I will
our
watch
own
Tystra and
destiny.
Nate play it and see how it goes from there.
The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own 2 hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Maybe you should stop using force.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances.
Yeah,
with
stop
my
projecting,
childhood.
Topaz.
It was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years.
That's what winter feels like.
Admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it.
I still can't understand her earrings. Those fuckers gotta be so heavy on her earlobes.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
The Astral Express has something to say. They are directly connected to her skull.
Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Bet.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
I wanted to beat her up.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than
Have you ever
titles and
seen
ranks.
the I'm
Finding
Mr.
the best
Heat Miser
solutions,
and
what
Mr.
matters
Snow Miser stuff, Jonathan? You should look it up if you've never seen it.
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought
Rift. I wouldn't go that far.
I'm
Also,
Mr.
it's
White
me.
Christmas. I'm high on crack. I love the snow and the heat miser. That's not the real words to the song, if you guys don't know the real one. But that's based on that.
Oh, thinking about a career change?
No.
Sure thing.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after Miss Topaz. If you need...
I appreciate the offer, but it's been great getting to know you both.
It was not great getting to know you, Topaz. Eat shit. I do want to wander around here, though. Haha, I knew there was going to be a chest. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack. Is there another path I could take over here? Right here, right? No, this is the same path. That one's blocked off. I see now. I see now. There's another chest over here. I'll find more lyrics. Maybe that'll be my song to redeem. I used to know all the words. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. something something. I'm Mr. 100 Below. And everything that I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Dun 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 dun. It's good shit. It's a good movie. The movie is Year Without a Santa Claus. I watched it for Christmas this year, as I do most years. I didn't want to look at the fucking trash can. I want to open the treasure chest. Goddamn. Year Without a Santa Claus is an old claymation movie, but that's where those songs come from. Classics. If I send you the lyrics in Discord, will you sing Mr. White Christmas asking for a friend? Maybe not right now, but maybe someday. Is this the way I came in? Yeah, it is. I want to see if there's more to discover over here. More yelling from RJ. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, never mind. We'll go teleport to where we need to go now.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
The Goethe Hotel.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
You're all wiretapped.
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew
Yep.
is just another part of a navigator's job.
You're all wiretapped. Wait, is there shit I can take? Looks like it's just here. Give. 1984 who? Rest.
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for 8. I never thought this trip would be so...
Pillage the mansion! Man, whenever I go into a building, I do my best to steal as much shit as I can.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you.
Oh god.
Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses.
Just all money.
You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
Sorry, I'm trying to read what's happening.
I have no objections.
Hello, Comfy! Welcome in! Hello, friends! Welcome in, everyone. My name is Carly, the anime athlete. My pronouns are she, her. If you do not know who I am, we are doing some Honkai Star Rail. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello!
It can't be happening again! What the fuck?
Thank you for the sub vote!
One rank? Phew.
I'm gonna turn this off. Because I can't think and talk at the same time when there's too much going on in the back.
Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call.
Yeah, fuck these IPC people. Hello, friends! Did you guys have fun? What were you doing? The shout out was given out, but it didn't tell me what you're playing. How dare. How are you guys? Hello, friends. Welcome in, everyone. We just be big chillin'. Everyone, please go follow Comfy. How are you, Boat? How are you, Stell? How are you, Spicy Ogre? Just chatting stuff? Nice. Are all my homies excited for Genesis? Ew, dishes. I hate dishes. Going over Japan stuff. We were just talking about doing Japan stuff today for our honeymoon. Japan, Sweem. I should have fucking been there. So we're trying to add stuff to our gift registry. For like stuff that we want to do in Japan because our plan is to go for a honeymoon.
Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Who is it?
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Adventure. Do they all? They all have.
What's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh wait, I guess I am now.
They all have stone names. She's Topaz, that's Aventurine. Someone else was named Diamond. Joins me to remember to book flights for the wedding. Yeah.
Can I help you?
So, if you guys didn't get... That is this year.
Oh, nothing important.
If you guys didn't get the URL in the invite, let me know. I will message it to you on Discord. Because that'll have information on it for traveling to the city for the wedding. Because there is an airport there, but it's a very small one, so it's very expensive. However, there's a shuttle bus that goes from the Minneapolis airport to that city for, I think, $63 one way, which is a 2.5-hour car ride, so that's pretty cheap.
Hold on a minute.
But all the information's on the website, so message me on Discord.
Right now. Okay. How about this? While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurolo 6, Diamond was busy taking
or if you
care of
guys
the
do like
head
car
honcho
rentals
of
and
the
all
building
go
material
together or
logistics
something.
department.
If you guys need help with the
That's why he
logistics,
didn't
I will
attend
absolutely
today's
help.
meeting.
I would let people stay at our house. However, we're gonna be gone. We'll probably be in the city before most people arrive here. So.
Throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for
But
once.
how was Japan? You were gone for such a long time. You were gone so much longer than I thought you would be. Like I would go onto Twitter, I'd be like, "This bitch still in Japan? What the fuck?"
Such a crucial day can't exactly
We're hoping to go
have
for like
painted
10
the
days.
strategic investment department in a good light, you know. Since you get the point, let's get down to business.
Let's get down
I'm
to
currently at
business.
Point. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department.
Huh. And what?
Penacony.
What?
Penacony.
That's right.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project?
Opal Obsidian.
I was expecting someone like Opal or
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause.
The nuns. Almost.
But as we both know,
close.
the
Oh,
IPC does
sorry,
more
that was
than
loud.
just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So,
I'll get back to you later.
So the IPC is stingy and dirty? Who would have fucking guessed? I know what I said.
Just one wild ride after another.
This is definitely getting interesting.
This time.
This is Honkai Star Rail. It is by MiHoYo, from the same creators as Genshin. This is the story right now, so we're in a cutscene, but It is a
Smells
gotcha
mesmerizing.
game. Though there is fighting. This one is turn-based fighting. Genshin is not turn-based fighting. Look at that. We already finished a major part of the story. Yes, probably, Huangshu. We probably will. Become visitors to the Express. I have one, though it's probably not a genuine one. But we would like to. We also have onsens and ryokans on there. I have some sushi places on there, like the little train sushi places. We want to add like specific things to do to our registry so that people, instead of just throwing money at a honeymoon fund, they can say, oh, we'll pay for your passes to the Naruto World Park, whatever, so that they can pay for the passes to the park. So they can feel like they're funding things for us to do on the trip. So that's why we have, like, you know, give us $100 to go to onsens for the day, or there's some other ones. Fork and Knife? Someone paid for passes for us to go to the Studio Ghibli World. So stuff like that. I would love to go in an onsen right now. It is negative. Actually, let's check the temperature, friends, because it is nighttime. Let us check the actual temperature. It is -4, so I was close. With the wind, though, it feels like -22. So yeah, I'd also like to be in an onsen right now. It'd be motherfucking cold. To try on a tatami? A tatami is a mat that you sleep on. These aren't real numbers. I am California! You made that. I did not. I did. Bet. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. St. Paul. Weather. This says -2. Weather app says -4. Yeah. Yes. There we go. -5 right there. 14-mile-per-hour wind. So it feels like -22. There's a wind chill advisory. It's cold. It is cold as balls. However, tomorrow the high is 7 degrees. But it's supposed to get warmer this weekend. We're supposed to get up into the 30s next week again. Thank fuck. This has actually been not as bad. This has not as been bad. Last year it was literally like, it didn't get above 0 degrees for like 2 weeks, I swear. What you mean negative? Do you guys want to go? Yep. So we have... Oh, I don't know if we thought about doing anything for our blessings for our marriage. We do have shrines in Hiroshima and Kyoto written down, because it's only like $3 to $5 a person to go to like different museums and shrines. So we just have like, here's this price, and we'll use that money to go to whatever shrines for the day. It's like $30 to $40. So we have different stuff like that in the registry too. Hit sub 40 the other day and I thought the world was ending. You ever want to experience cold? You can come over in January, because January is the worst. But if you want to experience true cold, it hurts. It hurts your face. I got my eyebrows done. I got them re-microbladed on Saturday, and as soon as I stepped outside, I felt like all the ink in my face just froze. California will freeze if they see a number below 50. Yeah, it was -14 earlier. Yep. It actually has not snowed that much here. The snow has not been that bad. So. But yeah, if any of you ever want to experience true sub-zero temps, yeah, I have deadass been putting Aquaphor, like, on my face. Like, thick layers of Aquaphor. Like, when I first put it on, I look like I'm covered in grease. And my skin will absorb it all, because of how cold it is. The wind just makes your skin peel off. This is why I have electric socks and electric mittens now. And I have an electric vest on my wedding registry. Because it's so cold. On my way, bet. We got a spare bed and we have a basement. And you can pick either one. Hit a forestry stream from Bangladesh. Used to summers that have... Yep. Yep. I mean, we talked about that when we went to Thailand. How when we were in Thailand, we were trying to explain to them how cold it gets where we were from, and they cannot comprehend it because it doesn't really drop below 60 ever. Yeah, negative 30 is not fun. We got over a foot of snow last Sunday. Damn, we've gotten like 4 inches. We haven't gotten like anything. Which is kind of depressing. Like, I don't hate snow. I hate it when there's like, we get like 2 feet of it all at once and you just can't fucking do anything. Like, we have had... I've seen a semi get stuck on our road. A semi. Because the snow was so thick. Yeah, I believe that. Shiver in sub 70. I fucking believe that shit. I also have a sun lamp. I don't think it's in... I think it's downstairs right now. But it's like a special sun that's supposed to help your body with vitamin D if you get really, really bad seasonal depression. Which a bitch do. So that's supposed to help give you more sunlight. Because it gets dark here at like 4 p.m. And the sun doesn't rise till like 8 a.m. Negative 35 after a wind chill one night. Yep. You haven't told me that story, but like, I believe it. Because I've had days like that here. I'm coming for you, Snow. You just have to get electric everything, John. Electric socks, electric mittens, you can get electric pants. Except I have fur-lined pants that are like snow pants with fur on the inside that I have now. That I can wear like over leggings and stuff. Seasonal depression is a whole different bitch. Mine doesn't really make me sad. Electric vulva? That is called a sex toy. In case you're wondering. Anyway. Welcome to my chat, Gav. Sorry, it's me. But what if we need clean, cheap heat, Carly? You want to step outside in that. And sometimes you'll say, you know what, maybe we all should just let the world die. Maybe we shouldn't survive this. But no, I agree. I don't belong here. I do not wish to live here. I thrive in hot and humid environments. I am a lizard human. I need a sun lamp and a humidifier and a warm little rock that I can lay on. That's what I need in my life. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I finished the story I was on. I didn't finish texting Wilder. I'm sorry. When I went to the East Coast for the first time, I stepped outside the airport and man, if you landed at the MSP airport right now, tears. Tears. X-ray? I'm not reading your texts, Wilder. I'm just clicking buttons. Thanks, buddy. I gotta go talk to Pom Pom. Man. You can almost feel your fingers part the air. I don't know about that humid, but like my skin definitely prefers that over this. My hair doesn't quite prefer it, but like that's manageable. My skin does though. My skin need that shit. But I mean also here in the summers, so in the winters it gets like -10, -20. I have curly hair simply explode. This is my natural hair. I haven't done anything with my hair. In fact, it was in a bun earlier. So this is like the natural texture of my hair. Is this. It's not straight. It's not wavy. It's a little bit of both. But it's not curled. It's not straightened. There's a little bit of oil in it. Again, because it's just fucking dry outside. So I have some stuff in it to keep it from being staticky and like poofing out because it's dry. Not frizzy, but staticky. But that's my natural hair. That's just how it is. So in humid weather, it gets a little puffy, but I don't have curly hair, so it doesn't. Leave-ins and soft gel. Yes. I mean, what I have in my hair right now is argan oil. I've been using that in my hair during the day just because it's so dry right now. I don't think normally you're supposed to like use it just for daytime, but I have been because literally I'll brush my hair and you just like hear the static electricity go through it. I'm gonna use rosemary oil on my roots to help my hair grow faster. Not that I need more hair, but give me more hair. Going back to the Ufu? Can't talk. I'm a white-haired girl, so I think it gets unaffected by cold.
Take a rest.
This is true, so... I mean, people of European descent have, like, not as curly hair because it helps keep the heat in. Like, that's a genuine thing. So people of European descent, that's why their hair stays flat, to help keep heat in on your skin. Versus hair that is poofier and comes off your skin, lets heat go away. Like, biologically speaking, that's kind of how hair works, so... Also, yes, blonde is so good on you, Stel. I do love blonde on you. It's not Zahir. It's not. Don't even fucking come here. Don't even fucking start with me, Zahir. It's not nice. Tapped in decision and made it. Yes. Yes. I would love 90-degree weather. Oh, I was gonna say, the hottest it gets here, it got up to 101 with humidity. It gets up to that warm here in the summer, and it gets like -30 in the winter. I feel less generic writing this down. But yeah, I would love that, Zahir. I would love that right now. Be me, not playing my game. I think I'm on a side story now. So I was gonna do round 2 me for portrait. Ooh, I might get some portraits by Tori done at Jenny.
Over here.
Maybe going
Easy to spot.
black and getting layers and bang. Yes. Yes. Having bang, mine are kind of fucked up right now because I had a headband on earlier, but having bangs to get like more movement in your hair and like get that curtain bang look, so it's not just like a chunk. It's nice. It's very nice. Highly recommend. And black. I can't go full black. I've done it before. It makes me look very white. But that's why I do dark brown. This is very close to my natural color. Not quite. I would love to be red right now. But it's really expensive for me to go red and then go back to brown for my wedding. Not that I'm against being red for the wedding. But like, we have maroon colors in the wedding, so it'll kind of clash. So I'm not doing that. This is main story. Perfect. She's booked up. I'm sure I could ask you to have... Oh, fuck yeah. 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 I'm down. We'll see how she's doing. If she booked up, then she booked up. If she not, then I'm do it. Trying to look more white goes with my looks. Black it out then. The hair. That didn't make sense for trying to look more white. But black will give the fair complexion. I do best with warm tones for my hair, so... And a lot of blacks are cool tones.
Really? You didn't have time to look around?
I'm also very, very white right now because winter. And so none of my foundation really matches my skin right now.
But the more the merrier, right?
And I've bought some more, but it still doesn't quite match quite right. Oops. Let me turn Bailu down. I love maroon. Yes. Gothy paleness. Yes. I need to show you some of the goth queens in my life. Gav. Yes. I like dark colors a lot, but now that my hair is bright and shit, I love wearing pastel color. Yeah. White and pink. Pastel goth. That's what that's for. You say, are we fucking going, Bailu? Go. I haven't been paying attention to what you're saying to me, but I know I need to follow you right now. My favorite color is green. I actually wear my yard hoodie all the time because it's my favorite color. Yes! That gave me Kirby vibes. Fuck you, X-Ray. I love green. Green, 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 green. I have had green hair. However, it faded really fast. But the wedding colors, for those of you that haven't seen the wedding website, again, message me if you need it. Are navy blue. Your name is in green. Navy blue, maroon, and green. So
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
food time.
Same great day. Oh,
Tell me about the food.
are you feeling adventurous or cautious?
Curb. Dish green isn't a creative color. Green? Phthalo green? Peak.
Then I recommend trying a bowl of steamed puffer goat milk.
I like to think of it as like navy green. So it's like that really, really dark, deeper than a forest green, ranging on blue tones, but still green. Muted. The color of like when you see those dark forest pictures with like mist over all the pine trees. That green. That one. Navy green.
May I ask you a question? Then I'll have to make sure.
I miss the snow. You can come over, Zahir. You can come see what it's like. Green and pink, my beloved.
Since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
No.
Findy. Anyway, sounds well.
Fuck the IPC.
You're empty-handed. Take a look at the menu.
Steamed puffer goat milk. Okay. Tuskper wrap? I have no idea if I'm saying these right. Sunglotus cake. Berry pheasant skewer. That actually sounds really good. Give me a berry pheasant skewer. I want that. Fuck yeah. Who am I supposed to talk to over here? Bailu. Lucky.
It's the dragon lady.
She's so small.
Here, I'll get you another serving.
Thank you, Auntie. Let's go. Oh, my butt is starting to hurt. I need a cushion for my job. Now whenever I think of something that I need, I'm gonna just fucking add it to my registry. I need a chair cushion. I need like a nice chair cushion. Like one of those like ones that are for like old people that support their pelvic frame. That. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I going? Sciatica. Sciatica cushion. That was what I was thinking of. Now I hungry.
Watch your words.
Vigorous female voice. I don't know. I might call it a night here. Ooh, we got some strong words happening.
As a Cloud Knight, I can't just sit back and do nothing when I see civil unrest. And for your information, my name isn't Little Miss Feisty. It's Susha.
Well, since my butt hurt and I want snacks, we might end just a wee bit early, like 8 minutes early. But we can go find someone to raid. Thank you all the raiders who came in. I love y'all. I do want snacks. Even though I had a bunch of spaghetti for dinner. I want more snacks. And I had a snack when I sat down too. Snacks. Okay. I fucking love spaghetti. We have it at least once a week, if not twice a week. Spagooters. Pastafarian. Close. A snack. Hunger Bear. Let's see. Do you guys desire to still see the big boobied mummies? Because your favorite VTuber, who is going to hit Twitch partner soon, do be playing Nikke. So if you want to keep seeing the big boobied mummies, we can go with our raid that we always go with, which is raiding Lifram. The booba? We need the booba? We can raid Lifram, as we always do. Let's get a raid message going. We should go in with Poggies. Oh, it's not here. It's gone. Rip. We'll go with Bongo. I'll leave as soon as we start because sleep, but boobies. There's your raid message. Feel free to copy and paste it. We're gonna raid and live from. I will maybe see you guys tomorrow night. We usually do podcast recording on Tuesday nights, but sometimes we don't because we don't wanna. If you don't listen to the podcast, you should. If you do !podcast in chat, it'll pull it up. It's Unhinged Podcast Minnesota. We talk about dumb shit, but funny shit. We talked about how my chancellor got fired. Thank you, John. Talk about how my chancellor got fired because he does porn now. So if you want to listen to that story, fucking go take a listen. Anyway, we're gonna raid live from now. Thank you everyone for coming. I will maybe see you tomorrow night. Definitely will see you Wednesday, and I can tell you all about how dumb work is. Good night, everyone.